What's up, PvP Poppers? We got Scrafty matchup mastery coming at you today, my friend. That's right, we gon' do this. Alright, so we got some killer little Scrafties up on the screen here. We got my homie Scrafty over here on the right. We got Too Cool for School Scrafty over here on the left. We got Scrafty's little brother Scrappy over there right next to him going, "Hey man, I want a cigarette too, bro." And we got Scrafty over here. It says, "Oh man, oh look at these dum dums over here trying to be way too cool for school. I'm Scrafty, bro. I'm too cool over here, man. Yeah, you know." All right, so Scrafty matchup mastery. What is Scrafty? Scrafty is a dark and a fighting type. What? Dark fighting, but fighting is super effective against dark. I know, right? It's a cool ass matchup, cool ass dual typing, and you know what? It's the one and only dark fighter until Gen 6, and we know that's not going to be for a long time. So, where does it fit into the meta? Wow, this is getting kind of weird, huh? Kind of dicey over here. So, Scrafty is going to be beating all of the ghosts. It's going to be beating all of the tanks, but it's going to get beat by the flyers and by the fighters. It's going to have some close matchups with the fairies and Gliscor. There's a situation with Gliscor, right? We got a baiting situation with Gliscor. So if we call the bait, we win. If we don't call the bait, we lose, right? So that's pretty much the matchups there. As you can see, we have our old episodes, Gliscor by the numbers on the left there. That was from that one. And then Drapion by the numbers there. I'm going to put links here and probably another one right there of both of those episodes. Both very good episodes. I highly recommend them. So our boy Scrafty here is going to be doing amazing work against a lot of the meta. So here's our Scrafty cheat sheet, right? Courtesy of El Show to Jason, making these amazing graphics. So our resistances are, we are double resistant to dark, and we have single resistances to ghost, psychic, and rock. Then we're weak to flying, fighting, and double weak to fairy. So you got to run when you see a fairy, when you see those charm users, run. All right, our fast move is going to be counter with 8 damage, 7 energy at a 4 damage per turn and 3.5 energy per turn. It's a super respectable move. Power up punch has a 100% chance of boosting your attack by 1 stage. That's going to be doing 20 damage. 35 energy is what it's going to cost you. It's going to take 5 counters to get to a power up punch. Foul play is going to be doing 80 damage for 50 energy. So 1.6 damage per energy. And it takes 8 counters to get there. As you can see, its stats are very nicely tuned to PvP with an amazing defense stat. Welcome to Farm Town. We are going to farm the crap out of all these Pokemon with Magneton, with Probopass, with Rhyperior, with Rhydon, Alolan Graveler. These guys are all in the 800s to 700s. You're going to go straight counter. You're going to go ahead and shield once on Rhyperior, but straight counter, farm down. You're going to end up with 70 energy, about 70 to 91 energy left over. That's going to be enough for almost 2 foul plays. Amazing. 2 foul plays, or you can throw a power up punch at the next guy to get that shield, right, to bait a shield out of him, throw the next foul play. You can also take down Drapion, throwing 1 power up punch. You can take down Licky Lick, throwing 1 power up punch. You can take down Mag Cargo, shielding once and throwing a power up punch. And same thing with Steelix down there. Power up punch, shield once. You're going to be able to take down all these and farm down the rest, right? 1 power up punch, 1 shield, farm down the rest. You're going to ending up with 36 to 80 energy left over. All right. Are we a Ghostbuster? We're going to be the Ghostbuster. How does it go? What you going to do? No, man, I don't know. Who you going to call? That's what it is. Jesus Christ, man. I only watched that movie 1,000 times. All right, Ghostbuster. We're going to have solid wins against Drifblim, Sableye, what's his face? Haunter, Alolan Marowak, and Blaziken. Drifblim, you're going to be throwing 3 Night Slashes. Sableye, you can do straight power up punch or straight Night Slash foul play rather. Straight power punch, straight foul play. And Haunter, you're going to go ahead and do 2 foul plays, straight foul play. This tricky one is Alolan Marowak. It's going to be 2 power-up punches, and you finish off with a foul play. And then straight power-up punch for Blaziken. All right. Oh, and you're going to want to shield once for all those, right? Alolan Marowak is looking to be one of the closer matchups where you're just barely going to win with the 534. Probably leaves you with about 14-ish health at the end of that there. So these are all going to be really nice matchups. And this is all one shield. Yeah, one versus one shield and even energy. All right, so these are your bait losses. So if you call the bait on Gliscor, you're going to have a battle rating of 585. If you do not, you're going to have a battle rating of 296. That is a huge difference. So basically, El Shoulder Jason is calling for a power-up punch. You're going to have to call the bait properly and not shield the right move. Power-up punch again, shielding the correct move, and then you're going to end up just barely beating these. So same thing with Charizard. Call the bait right. Bait shield the Blast Burn. Don't shield the Dragon Claw. Same thing with Gliscor. Shield the Earthquake. Don't shield the Night Slash. And you're going to end up with about a battle rating of around 550-ish. On the flip side, if you do not shield the proper move, you are going to be losing very hard, around 250 to the 350 range to both of those Pokemon. So play those matchups smart. Always make sure that you are counting fast moves and you know where they are in their energy generation. Here are some close losses. These losses are most likely could be overcome with having a power-up punch in the bag or something of that nature, to where you have some energy generation on them and you're maybe able to get off an extra charge move. So with the Skarmory match, you're going to be doing a 2 foul plays, shielding in the middle there. Same thing with Vileplume. You're going to go ahead and do 2 foul plays, 2 straight foul plays with 1 shield and 1 power-up punch against Machamp. These matchups are going to leave them with very little health and in a range where it's going to be very nicely farmable for your next Pokemon. So that's actually a nice strategy section to know. These Pokemon I can, stay in, get them down into the red, and then bring in something like, for the Skarmory, like a Probopass. Farm it down, have energy for the next Pokemon. All right, big losses. You are going to lose hard to Medicham, Gligar, not Gliscor, Gligar, and Golbat. Hard losses. Even so, you're going to go straight power-up punch for Medicham and Gligar, and you're going to go straight foul play for Golbat. And if you see a Charmer, just get out of there. Don't even think twice. Just run. You see pink, hit the switch, and switch out into a Steel type. Switch out into your Probopass. Switch out into, not Bastiodon because this is Rose Cup, but your Steelix, or any flyer like your Golbat, your Skarmories, your Charmanders. So those are your switch outs for a Charmer. But man, look at that graphic. I'm still trying to figure out a way to have a downloadable file in the description so that you guys can print these out and have them to look at and use. For now, I guess take a screenshot or something, but really applause for El Shoulder Jason for making some really easy to understand graphics, really easy to digest, and get straight to the point. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys like these episodes. Again, in the comments, tell me anything you guys would like to add, subtract, whatever you want to do. I'm going to be getting a battle video with Scrafty coming out pretty soon. I don't have have a Scrafty ready yet to be battling with. But thanks so much. See you next time.